In this demo, you'll see how Vista Medical is able to deliver value 3 times faster, driving cash flow, increasing inventory turns, by solving their challenge around backordered products. And you'll see specifically how Marcus, our developer, is able to help Sarah, our fulfillment manager, by building an AI agent-powered process always available at Sarah's fingertips in Automation Copilot. Let's go to the demo. Ritush? All right, we're starting out here as Sarah inside of SAP. She can log in, and she sees her critical metrics dashboard. And unfortunately, things are not going well. Cash flow is down, back orders are up, and it's taking longer for customers to get their orders. Let's switch to Marcus and see how he can help her solve this problem. Inside of the control room, he gets a notification that a new automation opportunity has been assigned to him. And he can generate this automation because it has a BPMN diagram attached. This outlines step by step the order fulfillment flow that he needs to build to help Sarah. This is great news for Marcus because it means he's going to be able to build this fast. When he hits generate, Autopilot takes over, using our GenAI process models to convert all the steps of that order fulfillment process into the outline of the process he needs. And there it is. Great. Now, you also see here some of the new features we have in our Process Composer, like the ability to organize by swim lanes and logical groupings when you're building complex processes, and the ability to embed AI agents into these processes. Now, there's still work for Marcus to do to fill in the details of these automation steps and AI agents. So let's zoom in to one of these agents around finding product alternatives and see how he builds that. For this, he goes to our new AI Agent Studio. Here, he can see his agents, his skills, his model connections, and his AI governance rules. But what he wants to do here is create a new skill around finding product alternatives. The first step in that is going to be choosing a model connection. And he's going to use a model from the Azure OpenAI service that's grounded in his company data, specifically his product catalog. What this means is it's using retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, to get context about their product before answering. Now he needs to build out and test his prompt. For that, he's going to write out a prompt around finding product alternatives. He's going to include some variables around the product and the customer he's replacing this for, fill in some details around those variables, and then he can do things like add a data filter, because this is a grounded model. And for example, he just wants to look up information about medical devices. He's also enabled data masking, so any sensitive information that makes its way into this prompt can be automatically masked before being sent to the models. Now he can test this out, and he can see the results coming back in a structured format that he can use in his automation. From here, he can try out different prompts, different models, and even different data until he gets the results he wants. Then he's going to save this as a managed skill that he can use across agents and processes while managing it from a central location. All right, now let's go back to our AI agent around finding those product alternatives and finish building that. The first step we're going to do is we're going to attach that skill around finding the possible product replacements that he just built. Next, we need to add action to our agent. For that, we're going to open up Copilot, where we can describe in natural language the action we want to take, which is finding inventory information in SAP and then making a final recommendation about alternatives. Again, our GenAI process models have converted that natural language into the automation code that Marcus needs. All right, so now Marcus finishes up the details of this, and he can save that. Let's pause here, though, and recap what Marcus has been able to do. He's just built an AI agent that's grounded in his business data, specifically their product catalog, connected to action, in this case through SAP with guardrails, and orchestrated as part of that end-to-end order fulfillment workflow. This is something that is only possible with our enterprise AI plus automation platform. All right. Let's go back to the demo so we can see how that ends up. If you can, thank you. So he can save that process. And now let's go to Sarah and see how she can use that new order fulfillment process. Inside of SAP, she has one of these back-ordered products, and she has Automation Copilot embedded right alongside it. She can ask in natural language around finding those product alternatives. And she can do this in natural language due to our new integration with Amazon Q. That's going to find the process that Marcus just built, kick off that agent to identify product alternatives, and come back with a short list of products for Sarah. The first one looks great, so she's going to choose that. And then the next step in the process, an agent drafts a personalized email letting the customer know about the update. She wants to make a few edits to this email, and once she's done, she can save it, send that email, and get the order updated. Great news. All right. With this, Sarah and her team are able to turn things around quickly. Let's fast forward a few weeks and check in on that dashboard. Good news. Cash flow is up, back orders are down, and it's taking less time for customers to get their orders.